Well, it was another heavenly sunset. Let's go find Sunset Lady for the Afterglow Show. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Alec Whittier.
What is on your mind?
Well, tomorrow is Take a Walk Outdoors Day. That's
Check.
Weather permitting. And,
Bring an umbrella.
And Penguin Awareness Day, and National Cheese Lovers Day, and National Butter Crunch Day, and National Disc Jockey Day. And today is Blue Monday, National Tin Can Day, and Artist as Outlaw Day. Now for famous birthdays, in 1809, Edgar Allan Poe, writer, poet, considered the inventor of the detective fiction genre, born in Boston. And in 1839, Paul Cézanne, French artist and post-impressionist. He painted a basket of apples. And one time I painted a it was either a bowl, I don't think it was a basket. I think it was a bowl of Macintosh apples. I love Macintosh. He was a painter. Okay, in 1939, Phil Everly, singer and half of the Everly Brothers, and he played the guitar also. And I loved the music was Bye Bye Love and Wake Up Little Susie. That reminds me of being young again. That was our songs. 1946, Dolly Parton, singer, songwriter, actress, and she was the one that did that song, I Will Always Love You. And she was in the movie 9 to 5. And here's the birthday person tonight.
She was also great in Steel Magnolias. Dolly Parton, years active, 1956 to the present. Only one Academy Award. I find that hard to believe. Okay, here we go. 13 Academy of Country Music Awards, 1 American Association of School Administrators. I'm not sure what that means. 1 American Legion, 4 American Guild of Variety Artists, 4 American Music Awards, 2 Independent Music Awards, 1 BBC, 1 Billboard, 4 Billboard, 1 Billboard Women in Music, 48 BMI Awards, 1 Broadway.com Audience Awards, 1 Canadian Country Music Association Awards, 2 Cashbox, 2 Christian Fan Awards. You got a long list here, Sunset Lady.
I ran out of paper.
13 CMT Music Awards. I know that's probably not all of them.
No,
11 Grammys, 1 European Country Music Association Awards. That's a total win of 190. Nominations 384. That's pretty good. 50% chance she was going to get it. That's great. 1984, star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. 2019, a second star, first woman in the 21st century with 2 stars. That's mega awesome. Cool signature there. Dolly Parton, she's, I tell you, and recently going through struggles and stuff.
I didn't think I was going to have room to put my name down.
She's great.
I have to have another piece of paper to put my name.
And I'm glad she's still going, putting out cool music.
I thought I saw somewhere her husband just passed away.
That's what I'm sad stuff, but she's pulling through and she's still doing the music. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I'm sure her husband wanted her to keep on continuing.
Oh yes, yeah, I'm sure they managed together in their way of life for a whole long, many years. Let's put it that way. Okay, now we'll do a little bit of history. In 1883, the first electric lighting system employing overhead wires built by Thomas Edison begins service at Rochelle, New Jersey, or Roselle, I guess, not Shell. And 1923, the UK
Hey, Mr. McFeely.
Chancellor of the Exchequer, and the U.S. Secretary of Treasury agreed to reschedule repayment of Britain's 4.5 billion war debt over 62 years. I figured they would be paying till 1985. That's for World War II. Okay, 1925, the temperature was minus 48 Celsius and 48, yeah, that's it. Fahrenheit is 48, minus 44 was Celsius.
That's cold.
In Van Buren, Maine, and it set a state record. That's a record you don't want to have for your place. 1937, millionaire Howard Hughes sets transcontinental air record at 7 hours, 28 minutes, and 25 seconds. Boy, now that's accurate.
Every second counts.
Well, when you're going for a record, yeah. Okay. Okay, now the quotes are from Edgar Allan Poe. He says, all that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. I wonder if that had my DNA, anything involved. Maybe it seems like that. Okay. He also said, if you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. Then it flies out of your mind when you turn the corner. Okay. They who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night. Well, there you have to think about that one. And he said, with me, poetry has not been a purpose, but a passion. I'm sure that makes him more involved with it.
I didn't know he was a Boston boy.
Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. Well, now our humor tonight is penguin
Okay.
humor. Why do penguins wear tuxedo suits?
That's just the way they were made.
Well, because they don't know how to tie regular ties. Okay. Those are dressy suits. How do you get a penguin's attention?
You say, look.
That's one way. What they said here was, you just break the ice. Why are penguins so good at racing?
Well, like I say, they kind of grew up on an ice skating rink. Maybe they're speed ice skating
Well, it says here because they're always in a pole position.
pole position.
What do you call a happy penguin?
One sitting at the dinner table.
Well, here's one. They said he's called a penguin.
It's grinning.
What do penguins wear on their feet?
Pass.
Flipper flops.
Flipper flops. That's good.
What do you call a penguin with a light bulb in its mouth?
Silly.
Then he's called lightheaded. What did one penguin say to the other?
What's up?
Oh, here they say nothing. He just gives him a cold shoulder. What do penguins wear on their heads?
I'm thinking of what's the guy from
Penguin?
Batman? Yeah, he got that top hat. That's what they wear. Top
That's
hats.
a good answer, actually. They said they wear ice caps.
Ice caps.
What do penguins like to eat?
Fish.
Well, in this case, they say burritos. Why do penguins carry fish in their beaks?
That's how they catch them, with their beaks.
Well, here it says because they don't have any pockets. Why didn't the penguin jump off the iceberg?
Thought it could be dangerous.
Well, here they say because he got cold feet. Why do polar bears and penguins not get along?
Because they're natural foes.
Well, because they are polar opposites.
There you go.
Which brings us to our dear Chuck Norris, the man, the myth, the legend. Now, I couldn't find any penguin things
No penguin jokes.
with Chuck, so I just did random ones.
Okay.
Well, I love this one. Chuck Norris is the only one that can find hay in a bunch of needles.
That's good.
One time when Chuck Norris got struck by lightning, the sky got a scar. And one time when a teacher wanted to speak with Chuck Norris, he had to raise his hand. And whenever Chuck Norris steps on the Lego cries.
Ouch.
And last, but probably not least, scientists say our universe is constantly expanding. It's actually running away from Chuck Norris.
Out of fear. I was trying to think with the penguins. I was trying to think of Burgess Meredith. That was the first one on the
Yeah,
TV
he was
show.
good,
I
yeah.
like that. Well, Danny DeVito did the other one,
Yeah.
Batman Returns or something like that. Both super great
We're
characters.
just like Batman.
I never heard you do penguin jokes before. That was a good one. I like that. Another heavenly sun. Look at it. Beautiful outside. 62 degrees, light breeze. Actually, I was rather comfortable out there on the beach. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm Alec Whittier signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Well, thank you, Alec Whittier, and we want to thank all those who have subscribed to our channel and shared these Heavenly Sunsets and Afterglow Show with their family and friends and hit the like button on their way out. And we'd appreciate a comment under our video and sweet dreams as we play our theme song you wrote under your Whittier name and can now be seen on YouTube called Running Around This Town. And I'll say good night for now. Hope to see you all tomorrow night. And all the best from Sunset Lady.